All right, you guys, here we go. First game of the month of March. NBA 2K27 just got announced. And we're going to play up against Detroit. Tonight's against Detroit. Let's go. Keep our streak going. I'm just trying to figure out where to hit it from either direction.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Detroit Pistons here in here on New Year's Day. Does some struggling team see this as a chance?
Oh, this is Little Caesars Arena, isn't it?
Yeah, BA. You know, when you're struggling, you're always looking for the reset button. And there's no better excuse than January 1st. New year, new start.
And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Powell in at the small forward position.
Nor the fact that there's banners and streamers always at the start of a brand new month.
Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
And Cunningham answers right back with a three of his own.
And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie. You can just imagine these
See,
guys.
Cunningham don't want him to score a basket.
An ugly sight for sure.
Cunningham passes to Duran. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to MP. Oh, from deep. Duran with a rebound. And here's Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Let's go with a three. Adebayo grabs the board. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Hero. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Powell against Thompson. And the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Miami trailing. Tim, talk about what Tobias Harris has brought to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, Brian, he has just stabilized them on the floor. And Coach Bickerstaff said it best. Harris knows what the game needs, and he has the versatility to get it done.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. The three, here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got his second basket.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Duran. Now Cunningham from the arc. Sasser can't hit.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Cunningham has the open look. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
MP's shot is off.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to Thompson. All sorts of time. And again, no good by Detroit. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Hero outside. From outside the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Heat. Hero left side. Pass to MP. Hey, expanding his range. The shot comes out.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Here's Cunningham. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Love that shot by Cunningham. He's developing more confidence in his three-point stroke.
And here's a timeout from Aaron Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for Miami, they haven't had much go their way. Now towards the bottom of these power rankings because of it, searching the clubhouse for a leader.
Big dog. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Cunningham against MP. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
And the defense was solid right there, but Cunningham was able to fight through it with better offense.
Powell for 3. Drains the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Wiggins against Harris. Back to Sasser. And here's Thompson for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. With the 10-footer and the basket by MP.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Thompson outside. There's Cunningham with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Knocked loose. And he buries his first look.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fast break Miami. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Thompson in the post. Now covers. Sasser left side. Shoots over Hero. Sasser can't hit.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
For Detroit, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Out to Harris. Offline with a 3. The Heat with the lead. Wiggins finds MP. Thompson pulls it in. Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP, the pass to Hero. Powell for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. And Green is subbed in for Sasser. Pass to Duran. To the paint. Here's Harris. Rebound Miami. Now here's Mitchell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, that's offensive interference. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Green. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Stewart outside. Here's Duran. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duran is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And Duran drops them both. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
Fontecchio shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Green finds Cunningham. Harris outside. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got 6.
And Harris is really effective shooting off the catch.
Fontecchio outside. To the middle. Here's Ware. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Stewart outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Jaquez. Mitchell against Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ware. Miami trailing. Pass to Fontecchio. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Mitchell. And it's Cunningham missing. And for Miami, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harris on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Outside, Green. On the wing, Green. Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Outside Jaquez. From deep, Mitchell. Pure from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 4.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Paul Reed is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Javonte Green. Then there's Holland. And it's Lanier in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Pass to Green. Here's Lanier. Holland for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Powell in the post. Working on Green. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Ware. Now Powell. Green covering. And Powell with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pistons trail by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Guys, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. The 3 from Mitchell. And Reed pulls it down. For Detroit, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Holland. Stewart, a screen on Powell. Stewart outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Here's Ware. No good with the triple.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Here's Lanier. Green with the ball. Launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Miami leading by 6. Powell passes to Mitchell. Here's Jovic. Miami moving it around. Pass to Powell. Releases. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Thompson outside. Here's Holland. He had 9 points in his last time out. And the shot's good.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Powell. To the inside. Here's what.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Hero scanning the floor. Now Powell. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The three from Mitchell. Holland with a rebound.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cunningham finds Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Hero. There's Cunningham with a three. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Now Powell. Kicks it to Hero. Shot is up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Thompson. Now covers. And here's Sasser. Thompson, a screen on Jaquez. Sasser. And again, the Pistons missing. Heat leading by 8. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Ware. Knocks down the long J. Ware's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They still need this. It's hauled in by the Heat. Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, BA, part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
And here's Cunningham. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Tell me what to do.
Picked by Stewart. Pulls up. And it's Cunningham missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hero finds Jaquez. Sasser on the double. Here's Mitchell. The 3-ball. Sasser with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Cunningham. From behind the arc. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 11.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Thompson passes to Stewart. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight. Miami leading by 9. Powell outside. From the top of the key, here's Ware, and he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Out left to the wing. No good on the triple.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
Jaquez, that's good.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Jaquez.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Jaquez grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. That's right. Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo comes in for Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Mitchell.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
I just love the ball movement.
Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Cunningham.
Oh, wow.
Duran with a screen on MP. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Harris. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. MP no good.
I know he's trying to make an impact, but you've got to play smarter than that.
Sasser outside. Up again.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Miami leading by 17. Hero outside. Back to MP. Pass to Ware. Miami moving it around. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Detroit is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished with 67 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Pass to MP. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits a three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points.
Well, Hero is a great outside shooter, and that opens up everything for his team.
41 seconds left in the second period. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Ware.
And his team really being impacted by the fact that nothing is falling for him right now.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo uses the glass that time. It's good. Adebayo's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, you love Adebayo chasing the basketball and running down that offensive board.
Here's Cunningham. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
Here's MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
9 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From 11 feet away, it's not going to go for him. MP getting it done for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Miami Heat.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. And next up, let's check out the players of the month. These guys have been red hot. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply must-see 2K TV. And not just here in the U.S. He's an international icon, kind of like you, Shaq.
I know you don't know what that feels like, Kenny, but believe me, it's satisfying.
Oh, see, I gave you a props, and then you go at me like that?
You don't even have a passport.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult.
What am I at, a +6 for the night? I'm at a +12 for the night.
A well-timed weak side cut.
And the Pistons shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Cunningham. Looking to get back on track. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Cunningham finishing through the whistle. Great body control with that contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Durant, the pass to Harris. Cunningham outside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And that's now 20 points for Cade Cunningham.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Powell. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Sasser outside. Back to Cunningham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cunningham's got 22.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Down low. Here's MP. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sasser outside. From 12 feet. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 11. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Thompson with it. Now guarded by MP. He tries for 3. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Again, MP missing. Pistons trail by 18. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Cunningham. And that one good. And that's now 24 points for Cade Cunningham.
Well, that's why he's an all-star. When Cunningham gets going, there is no answer defensively.
Curran with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And the dunk by Duran.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
To the middle. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
Good on both. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And Powell with the stuff.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Now here's Cunningham. 24 points for him. Wiggins with it. Miami moving it around. And here's MP from outside.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And the basket is good. Cunningham's got 26 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Thompson. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges in winning the whole thing.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Powell against Thompson. The bank shot, no good.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Oh, that is
Springing off the
disgusting,
floor.
Wiggins.
Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
Pistons trail by 20. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Back to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
To the paint. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Rebound Miami. And here comes the break. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Powell to end the run. And it's laid in by Cunningham. That's 28 points for Cade Cunningham.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And it's good. 2 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And Cunningham throws it down.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Hero, the pass to MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Green's checked in for Sasser. And Miami also making a switch. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Duran with it. Picked up by Powell to the inside. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
Outside Jaquez. Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And Detroit making a change here. Sasser's checked in. Ware's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for MP. And Detroit is shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Harris outside. Pass to Sasser. Takes the 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And the shot goes in. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Brian?
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 13.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Back to Cunningham. "11 feet out. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to MP. It's Jaquez on the wing. Hero finds MP. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
MP outside. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, BA, on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
Miami moving it around. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 34 points.
Shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Back to Sasser. Pass to Harris. Now here's Cunningham. Covered by MP. Duran with a screen on MP. And rejected. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Khalil Ware.
Cunningham gets credit there for attacking the defense on the interior, making them foul him in the process.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Reed's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Harris. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. And Green is subbed in for Sasser. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for MP. Mitchell against Cunningham. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. The 3. Green with the defensive effort.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Here's Holland. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Right side Mitchell. Back to Jaquez. He shoots it. Powell outside for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 41.
And that is great work inside by Cunningham. He can just beat you in so many ways.
Green against Powell. Where the screen from downtown. That shot no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Miami out in front, delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love...
What am I? I'm at 34 tonight. 34 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists.
Unselfishness. And this is
I'm at a
exactly
plus some.
what...
What was I at for plus minus? 14.
they're referring to.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Isaiah Stewart out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Javonte Green. And it's Holland in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Cunningham outside. Inside. Low block shot. And there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't
So,
where it
we got a
needs
big
to be.
lead.
Pass to Ware. Ware, the screen. To the left side wing. Now Jaquez. Jovic passes to Mitchell. Count it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Stewart, left side, fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Ware, outside Jaquez. And he lobs it up.
And when it comes to Jaquez, his best trait might be his decision-making out of the wing position.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Holland. Clock at 6. Here's Stewart. Deflected. It's Jaquez on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Mitchell. Fontecchio outside. To the paint. Here's Jovic. From deep, Mitchell. Holland with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Now Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Mitchell. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Ware. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Tobias Harris checked in for Reed. Miami also changing it up. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Hero comes in for Jovic. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. And again, no good by Detroit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP against Cunningham. And the basket by MP.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Green. Back to Cunningham. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And Sasser subbed in for Green. Here's Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, that up fake got the defender to commit. Cunningham earning a trip to the line.
He hits the second from the line.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher.
Oh, I got dunked following that. Ooh.
Playing big down in the paint. Duren focused and flushing it home.
MP inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Back to MP. Hey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Detroit. To the inside. And Cunningham throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 40 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Harris outside. To the middle. And Cunningham throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize.
Is that how you want to play Cunningham? I see what you're doing here.
Clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
MP shot is off.
I see how you're going to play Wade Cunningham.
Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
Oh, come on.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And so it's Detroit with it.
Now I'm going to settle down a little bit.
Up top. Harris on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And here's MP from outside.
Boy, that was a bad shot.
It in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Sasser outside. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
It's tipped.
Nice job by Cunningham there, staying with it and using his length to get the rejection. Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A big group substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Fontecchio.
How many more times do you want to get fouled there, King Cunningham?
And it's Hero in for Smith.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And
you fouled me like 5 times, dude.
The line here in the second half.
Here's Cunningham. And the shot goes. Cunningham's got 48.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Down low. Here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that
really,
shot.
Cade Cunningham? Why?
And he'll take 2 free throws now.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Great positioning on the putback.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting.
Yes, okay, Cunningham.
Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
Back to Wiggins. Miami moving it around.
Yeah, don't give me the ball. Don't do that.
And here's MP from outside. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 11. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we're seeing Cunningham turn himself into a leader. This is why he went first overall back in 2021.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Who else?
He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins. From 8 feet away. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Hero. MP's got 48. Outside Duran. Fires the three. Rebounded by Powell.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Outside Hero. And there's a 3-second violation.
Was I standing on the 3?
Pistons trail by 17. Cunningham. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Shot clock at 6. MP. Oh, off target from downtown. Pistons shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Harris. Oh, he stayed with it and got it to go.
Oh, that's just hustle that time. Earning extra points. Harris getting it done.
Takes it in. Cunningham there for the rebound. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Adebayo. It's a 13-point game. Up top, Wiggins. Pounded by Harris. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Miami leading by 11. Going inside. Oh, he misses the layup. Time running out for the Pistons. Oh, wow. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Oh, he cannot hit. Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
And that's in.
Well, that's nice. Asserting himself inside. Harris taking it right to the defense.
Cunningham against MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Cleared away by Hero.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Powell fires. Cash from downtown.
Cha-ching.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP scanning the floor. He got a piece of it.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Money from 3. And so Miami takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are the zone. Jennifer Quintana, it does not exist without us.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like it here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you.
Yeah, good win. 117 to 112. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you.